Alright, welcome back. So we're just going to dive straight back in. No sit reps, no chatting. Everything's been built here. We're not going to put anyone in at the moment because if you can see our builder tally, we've got 229, only 110 builders and 48 labourers. So yeah, we're just going to hang fire filling everything in at the moment. And yeah, I've extended the wall, which is why the count is so high. Down here, requested this mound be flattened, so that's in the process of being done, and obviously extended this road here as well. So yeah, desperate to start building houses in this section here, but not quite yet, because first of all we should have a little play with this section here. So what I'm thinking is, obviously this road goes all the way down to Murray's mansion and all the way up to the industrial sort of side of the map here. And I'm thinking we should have maybe a little stop-off point here for where the road hits this wall, and to segregate with more palisade walls. So yeah, let's have a little play with that. I'm going to keep it on pause because really I just want to get the foundations in and show you what we're going to do. So let's get the options up. So yeah, along here we've got sort of 2, 2, 3, 2, 2, sort of mirrored on this side. Sort of 2 walls, 2 walls, 3, 2, 2. Just to sort of give us an idea of where we can work from. Now I want to break this section up. So I'm thinking if we leave 1, 2, 3, 4 and run up from here, we'll have a nice little square section here to play around with, and then we've got sort of 1, 2, and then from the other side 3, 4, run this up, and just encase it. So obviously if anyone was approaching the city, there'd be a section here that we could possibly put some sort of like guard barracks in, horses, that type of thing. So yeah, let's have a little play. So we're going to take the wall section, spin it down here so we get a closer look, and because this is like going to be like the square sort of danger zone, if anyone came in, caused any trouble before they managed to get across the bridge, and get taken out here. So we want it looking this way, this sort of walkway on the back. So yeah, we're going to take this along here, and we've got to be a little bit careful here because this at the end here we've used a corner piece, and that's I think that juts out maybe a little bit more than this here. So yeah, we might have to use like a corner piece, sort of mirror it so it sort of matches up. But anywho, let's see what we can do. We're going to need a gate as well to get into this section. So yeah, let's throw one down. And again, I haven't tinkered with this, so I'm sort of winging it. So yeah, we'll just have to see how it works out. 1, 2, 3. Now can we fit that corner piece in? I'm thinking it should just go straight in. Brilliant. Okay. So yeah, we need to segregate this section as well. So let's spin this round. And how many pieces do we put here? That was just a single piece, wasn't it? So if we put another single piece in and sort of mirror it really from one side to the other, hoping it's not really going to work as well because we've got to put one of these in here, which we didn't have on this wall. If that makes any kind of sense, but yeah, let's just see what we can do. Really, I should probably put this piece in first, shouldn't I? 2, 3, 2, 2. Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter that much where it goes, and we can't put it in yet because we don't know what length these needs to be. So let's put 3 in there, and then throw this in. Let's see what this looks like. Another 3 on this side. And are we going to be short? We are, aren't we? Yeah. Annoying. Okay, well, it's Yeah, it's not a massive deal. It just means it's not going to be. We're not going to be able to have 3 pieces on either side of this. So let's hang fire and get rid of this side for the time being. And yeah, we'll concentrate really on what we're going to put in first and where the road will be in here to go across there. Let's repeat this wall over on this side. So bring our menu back up. And yeah, again, sort of looking into this kill box. Yeah, I don't really want any entrance into this section. Just want to box this, or do I? Maybe I do. Well, what we're going to do is I think we'll just use wall. We won't bother with any towers, and we'll just use wall. And then, when maybe in future videos we get to start putting stuff over here, we can just knock it down and maybe go in that direction. But for now, let's see if we can line it up. And, yeah, sort of bring it down. It's just where are we going to bring this across? I mean, we could feasibly. If we put something like this here, first of all. Yeah, so that one's going to have to go, isn't it? This is where these can get a bit tricky, really, especially if you're doing sort of 3 ways, because there are no 3-way options in this menu, so you've got to really just work them off the towers to get the best sort of look. So will that line up if we put this corner piece in, or is it going to be? Yeah, oh, it's blooming annoying. It's literally only 1 space away, so yeah, we could. Yeah, it's all fiddly. This. See, I don't mind doing stuff like this offline because it's just a long wall, but when it gets to the more intricate stuff, I'd rather show you so you can sort of see the thought process. Let's just move it across one. Hopefully that'll make things a little bit easier. Okay, let's try this again. So 2 pieces in there, stick another tower in. Now, will this line up? Or am I too shallow, aren't I? I mean, it's going to have to be another tower. I'm not too happy with the proximities, unless, what if we just get rid of that tower and that, and then will we be able to just put 2 wall pieces in? Yes, okay, so we've got a tower sort of looking down here. We don't necessarily need them here, and yeah, we can sort of fill. We'll have a couple of towers on this anyway if we do break through like here, so yeah. Okay, so we're getting a bit more of an idea. We can definitely bring this wall in a bit. In fact, yeah, let's do that. I was going to wait, wasn't I? But to see what we're going to put in here. And like I say, I'm just trying to get a feel of. So that's army barracks, possibly, maybe a little tavern or something. Yeah. Okay, let's talk. I'll build. And we're just going to put 3 walls on each side. Okay, so we could do with throwing some buildings in. Like our build count is going to get ridiculous at this. I'm going to have to wait for like 2 hours for it to get done before I can record the next episode. But yeah, I mean, I possibly take it off pause now, just let it run a little bit. I'll put it on ×5. Be a bit jerky, but not as bad as ×10. Okay. So yeah, well that's the thing, isn't it? What do we want in here? Dun 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 dun. Yeah. Well, I'm thinking maybe some stables. You know, so you get to town. You know, there's always going to be somewhere where you can park your horse. So, so yeah. I mean, we don't get many in, do we? In these small spaces. I think we got 7 in the other one at the port. But yeah, let's. And also, do I want to put a road around here? I probably do. Let's put a little stone road just around the perimeter. Let's stop this stuff from being collected. Just run this down here for the time being. It's not going to leave us a massive amount of space, so I don't think we're going to have room for sort of fancy stone walls and such. Yeah. 10 by 18, is that eating too much in though? They don't have to be that big, because it's not like we're sort of using them to store food. It's again purely for aesthetics. So I'm thinking, yeah, 8 by 19. Let's chuck it in. We'll be a bit more sort of cautious in this section, just because you know, if we don't like something, we'll just get rid of it. Now, yeah, again, those sort of massive stone buildings would probably look pretty good. Let's have a look at it. I don't know whether it's going to be too big. That's not it. But this inn, it's a boarding house, something you'd expect. It's quite a nice looking building. So just have a bit of a closer look at it. Yeah, so we could possibly stick this in the corner. Before we do that, let's check out the big stone house. this behemoth of a building. Does it fit? It sort of does fit, doesn't it? But is it overlapping our gate? Well, not really. Actually, I'll just move the camera there. Let's get this in. Yeah, it sort of does, doesn't it? Which is a little bit of a shame, that, because I think that would probably be a pretty cool sort of entrance building. We could move the gates across one to squeeze it in. I just don't know whether it's too overbearing. No, decisions. I'm being a little bit indecisive, aren't I? But yeah, I think I sort of want it. So, yeah, screw it. Why not? Again, it's something we can do, and if it's not looking very good, I don't think it looks very good, just leave a comment and let me know. And another thing I can't make my mind up on is, yeah, this infestation of trees that are going mental. They've sort of pushed themselves up against this brick wall. Now, not a massive amount of clipping really, a little bit there, sort of here, a bit. It sort of looks like it's getting pushed over the top. I suppose we'll wait to see what we put in here first, but yeah, if any of the current 10 subscribers I've got any opinions or thinks I should just get rid of it and put a road around the side, or whether, you know, it gives it a bit of character in the corner, sort of comparable to here where it's relatively clear of trees. I'm not sure. Let me know, see what you think. let me know what you think, I should say. I apologise, it's quite late, it's like 1:30. In the morning, that is. Right, okay, let's stop waffling and keep putting pieces in. Yeah, so we're just going to extend this, aren't we, a little bit, and then shift the gates, and then hopefully we can fit our behemoth in. Well, we know we can. So, yeah. Yeah, let's put it back one. Douche. Okay, so that's in. So we've got our stables, our large stone house. What else are we going to need up here? Maybe a hospital, because if I'm travelling a long way, it might be an idea to have like some sort of hospital in here. I don't really want to use the new medieval towns look up on this side of the map, though. We've used that prolifically on the other side. So yeah, food's 220. We don't need that. I don't even know why I checked that trader. Just force of habit. Yeah. Okay. Standard pasture, large stone house. See, I was thinking in here we could have a bigger pasture for sort of even more horses, like the garrison's horses. So let's throw one of those down. We could get a bit more fancy in here though, because we do have the room, so we could surround it with stone walls, that type of thing. We don't even need to use stone walls. We could use gates. Yeah. What we're gonna do? In fact, do I want to put that road there? I don't think I want that road there. I'm gonna take that out. Just because if we decide to use, yeah, let's just make a decision. Let's put a pasture in. Let's surround it with stone walls, and let's stick some covers over the top of it. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We've made a decision, finally. It's only taken 20 bloody minutes. Okay, so build, stone, corner piece. Yeah, that's right. We'll go there. That one will go there. Let's fill this in. God, our builder count is going to be ridiculously high. But you know, it's worth it to make it look good. Yeah, I didn't really want to use a road on the back. My train of thought was that if we're going to use those covers like we did on the chicken sheds, then I'd rather use that back row as this part is stone wall, and leave a sort of row again in front of it, and then put the pasture in. So then it's just a question of deciding how big this pasture is going to be. So let's select it, and a sort of fenceless one, and we bring it in one and move it down one, don't we? So yeah, 30. Oh, you know what? We can't just stretch it all the way down. That's annoying. Let's have a look. Yeah, just like one short. How infuriating is that? Okay, so yeah, to know how wide this is going to be, we really need to know where the entrance is going to be. So, God, you decide one set of ideas to be built, and then it just throws up a lot of other issues. That way, I think, isn't it? Yeah, let's just chuck this entrance in here, and then let's just run some wall. I just want to get some stuff done, so we can. Yeah, I'm going to leave that because I'm going to put in some towers. Take another one of these walls out. We'll get one in there and then two more. So yeah, but it just allows us to see how big we can get this pasture. Stick with Stone Road. Let's put a line down the front. And then hopefully we can throw this in now. So I'm going to leave an extra bit of space down here, just because in terms of perspective, chances are we'll be coming at this in this direction. So, yeah. In fact, we don't even really need this road here, do we, if we're not having one around the back, but we're going to leave it in anyway. So, yeah, in one, down one. And let's drag this as far as it'll go. And then we want to leave a space for the remainder of the wall. I'm going to put this... Where am I going to put this? Saying that, you know, with the... yeah, with that little... What should we call it? Yeah, let's leave it like that. Let's throw that in there. And let's see if we can just rejig this. In fact, maybe an error. Let's bring up our stone walls again. Because I'm just thinking, if we've got the space for the back, we can put sort of shelters, those covers along the back. Dun 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 dun. They'll be kept in storage, aren't they? And select number 5. And let's spin around. Yeah, so we want to leave a space for the stone wall. And yeah, if we put these in. Yeah, what I was thinking was we could possibly spin it around and then put some stuff down the bottom. Again, interesting to see what this is going to look like. So. Take a 3-piece. Yeah, I'm not sure. I've never done this design before, so I'm not too sure. So we'll see how that works itself out. Let's finish off the stone wall. Nothing fancy, just get them thrown in. And we've got to decide where we're going to put our gates. So, how many did I just put in then? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. I think we want them pretty central. Yeah, okay. Yeah, just put them in the centre together. It was an odd number, so this is one more to the left, but I can live with that. Let's get this finished off. Okay, so yeah, we're going to have to leave it there, I think, because again, another example of me not looking at the clock before I started recording, so I have a sneaking suspicion we've had it really over or it's really under. I think more likely to be over. But yeah, we've done quite a bit. You know, we've developed this section quite a lot. You know, we've got the foundations in for the wall, and yeah, let me know what you think on this if you have any opinions either way. Yeah, maybe offline I'll just tinker with this wall, try and get the blocks in properly, and then we'll have to decide what we're doing in this little section in here. We'll finish this off in the next episode, and then once we've done that, again, the reason why I was holding off on the houses is because I wanted to see, I'll probably mirror this entranceway on this side, maybe continue this wall up here, so it's sort of staggered. And then yeah, we can in fact I might do that offline as well, just put a piece of wall in here, sort this wall out, and then we can hit it hard next episode, finish this section off and get a good chunk of these houses built, because yeah, we're down to 144 people. We're at sort of 174, well, I think it was about 164, 165 at the beginning of this episode, so we've lost 20 people while I've been gabbing away. So yes, I shall see you in a bit.